Hey everyone! So today I'm going to talk about what I have found to be the most effective product to help speed along colds. This is a natural homeopathic ingredient, and I find it to work better than anything else out there. So what I'm talking about is oil of oregano. It is such an extreme, potent purifier of the body. It has shown significant effects on those harmful microorganisms that cause all those nasty illnesses within our body. It's really amazing all the things that it can do, so I would suggest looking at Google and reading everything because it can help things from skin infections to candida to helping flexibility in joints and muscles. It can help with sinus congestion, colds, sinus infections, sore throat, kind of anything that's in your nose, throat, ear area. So I can't really say enough good things about it. It is extremely powerful in supporting the immune system. I know that winter, is still kicking pretty strong, and even in LA, everyone seems to get the same colds and flus that everyone on the east is also getting, regardless of it being still warm here. So the best thing to do to take this product is when you have the first sign of any little scratchy, sore throat or anything, kind of really nip it in the bud. Now, the one that I like to use is Source Naturals Wellness Oil of Oregano. And it looks like that. I get it at Whole Foods. You can find it online. The same brand also carries capsules. Now, the capsules I think also work, but if it's something that is in your throat, nose, ear region, you're going to want to have the liquid form because it really, penetrates that spot since you're ingesting it orally. Since a lot of things that are going around are caused by viruses anyways, antibiotics don't help viruses, they only help bacterial infections. So there's really no point in taking antibiotics, especially, it's so awful to bombard your body with so many harmful antibiotics. Of course, sometimes they are needed, but it's nice to have a natural alternative. So what I do is take a little shot glass and put about 4 drops of this with water and take it as a shot because it really is a very very strong flavor. It really is not like the oregano that you cook with. It is extremely potent. I know some people that have just put it on their tongue and kind of let it soak around in their mouth, but I would never be able to do that. And I have a pretty high tolerance for bad tasting things. And this I just can't do that with. So I just dilute it with a little water. Now on here it says you can also mix it with juice or milk. Oregano and milk just sounds absolutely nauseating and vile, so I would not do that. Water, you just take it with a shot, you can get over it really pretty quickly. Something else that I like to do is to take honey. Now, honey is another amazing immune booster, and one thing that you want to keep in mind is to get raw honey. Raw honey really is the only honey that you should be ingesting. If I'm out and about and I get a tea or something, of course I'll use any honey. But if you're at home and you have the choice to use raw or pasteurized, just pick raw. There is no reason for honey to be pasteurized. It is the only food that cannot spoil. They've even found it in pyramids of thousands of years old, and it's still fine. So one that I'm using right now is the 365 Organic. It's the kind of economical brand at Whole Foods, and it just says organic wildflower raw honey. That's what you're looking for. When honey is pasteurized, a lot of the nutrients and enzymes, which is all the good stuff in it, gets destroyed. So that's why you're looking for raw. So all I do is I take a spoon, and I take a spoonful of it, and I put my drops of oil of oregano on it and take it down that way. Now, the honey is not going to really make the oil of oregano taste better, unfortunately. It's just so powerful that it kind of consumes the whole flavor of it. but you're kind of killing two birds with one stone, with it being, you know, kind of a sweet flavor in there, and the honey is also a great immune booster as well. Obviously I'm not going to, you know, take like 4 shots of honey a day, so I'm do about 4 drops of the oil of oregano about 5 times a day, you know, just every few hours, to kind of, you know, just really jumpstart it getting into your system and working on all those nasty microorganisms that are making you feel icky. So it could be a little hard getting kids to take it, that's the only thing, because of the bad flavor. Also, you don't want to do it more than a few days, because oil of oregano does make it hard for the body to absorb iron. So, you know, it's fine to take during the duration of you being sick, but you just don't want to do it for an extended period of time. I've been taking oil of oregano for years, and it really does help, especially when you get it right at the first sign of anything. You know, I haven't been to the doctors in years and years. The only reason I even have health insurance is because, you know, God forbid, you know, I get in some horrible accident, but I just don't ever go to the doctors. And, you know, of course I get sick and I get colds and I get flus sometimes. You know, you just can't help that with the modern age. But mine certainly do last quite a few days less than most people's. You know, I can easily be over a cold in 3 to 5 days, where some people might have a cold for like 2 weeks. The symptoms just kind of linger on. So I would definitely recommend this giving a try. You know, these little bottles are kind of expensive, but there's 130 servings per container. And I like to think of it as, you know, I'm not spending any money on any antibiotics or any prescription medicines or any doctor's office visits. So it's totally worth, you know, kind of a bad flavor. And, you know, who likes being sick? So, you know, I really recommend giving this a try. And I hope you all have a happy, healthy week. I'll talk to you soon.